know that as leader of the country, as leader of the political party, many men wish death upon me. I still see my enemies, and I smile with them, and I greet them with a good hug. But I know you are an enemy, and I will never turn my back to you.
Floyd Green as Minister of Agriculture is a failure. J.C. Hutchinson was and still remains a failure to the people of this country. And Frank Witter, who just wake up over Southeast, is a failure in the Ministry of Agriculture.
There are those who only understand the noise. There are those who only understand tear down politics. There are those who only believe that for them to rise, they must tear down someone else. I have never practiced that kind of politics. You never hear me go on a platform and call nobody name and try and embarrass anybody or pull down anybody.
And when the people of St. Elizabeth ask this your wicked government for access to their farm, they come down here and give them donkey. This is a donkey government. We want a government of development.
Do not be distracted by noise. You know our saying, don't watch the noise in the market, watch the sales.
Hello, I'm Dudley Thompson, and welcome again to WDT Media TV. Welcome back to WDT Media TV. I'm Dudley Thompson. Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness is saying that many men are wishing death upon him. He said that and much more.
There are those who only understand the noise. There are those who only understand tear down politics. There are those who only believe that for them to rise, they must tear down someone else. I have never practiced that kind of politics. You never hear me go on a platform and call nobody name and try and embarrass anybody or pull down anybody. God has been good to me. I have tried to live a very clean and upstanding life. I don't believe in reaching the top by climbing on anybody else. And when I was a follower, when I was a mere private in the army, I never undermined anybody. I never tried and group up and form cabal against anybody. And I never try and spread rumors and lies on anybody. Because I understand that to lead people and to have the confidence in people, people must trust you to know that you are not going to sink into the depths of nastiness. I know that as leader of the country, as leader of the political party, many men wish death upon me. been through the fire many times. And I still have the milk of human kindness. I still see my enemies, and I smile with them, and I greet them with a good hug. But I know you are an enemy, and I will never turn my back to you. We, as the Jamaica Labour Party, we are the people who have been chosen now to lead Jamaica. And we can't lead Jamaica how it has been led for decades before. We bring a new kind of politics. We, the Jamaica Labour Party, we have changed politics in Jamaica. We don't bring violence to politics. We don't bring nastiness to politics. Our politics, and you know it, and you can see in this audience that there are a lot of young people who join us because our politics is transparent, our politics is modern, our politics is forward-looking, our politics is prosperity politics. You see that the Jamaica Labour Party has placed the country on the right path. Now I say to you, Labourites, as I come to my last 2 minutes, do not be distracted by noise. You know our saying, don't watch the noise in the market, watch the sales. Let me tell you something. There is a set of Labourites, you know, who still are affected by the period of the 90s and the early 2000s. I hate to use a word, but the best word is fickle. The slightest little thing, and they get nervous. We live in an era of climate change, meaning that you're going to get more rain now and unpredictable weather. So you can't be a dry weather Labourite. Labourites have to be hardy people. They have to be strong people. They have to be resilient people. They have to believe in themselves. And I can see here, by the energy that is here, that we have the right type of Labourites in Northern Florida. The hardy and resilient Labourites who say, we're ready, we now want the other people to be able to we do that will get the people's support.
The PNP's Dr. Dayton Campbell is very critical of how the government is treating Jamaican farmers, especially those in St. Elizabeth.
When we say that they have failed where agriculture is concerned, we don't mean that them never give nobody at all one bag of lice. We don't mean that nobody at all never get one baby chicken. When Franca respond to me, Frank said they have given out 28,000 chicken. And I said, "Top, you almost think says a big bowl of chicken they give to people. And then give them one. When you are giving out baby chickens, you're going to give the individual about 100. So when you say I've given out 28,000, it's 280 people that get. There are 30,000 farmers in St. Elizabeth. For you to give 280, you have given out to less than 1% of the farmers within the parish. That is a shame and disgrace, and you are failing the farmers of this country. F, them sitting down ungraded. They bother waste with time grading the paper them that are ungraded. Because when you have a good road to get to your farm, you don't have to bother with the donkey and the mule business. Because if you plant tomato and you have good road, you go in, pick it up, carry it out to the market, you don't lose none. If you have to use donkey and mule, I'll be a distant depend. By the time it come out 25-30% it's soft, and we don't have no factory to make tomato paste or ketchup, so you lose that. And when the people of St. Elizabeth ask this your wicked government for access to their farm, they come down here and give them donkey. This is a donkey government. We want a government of development.
And he did not stop there. He went on to say much more. The man, Dr. Dayton Campbell.
Jamaica, in 2016, when the Labourites won the election, the food import bill in Jamaica was $800 million US. Last year, it reached almost $1.4 billion US. It has increased by approximately 80% in 8 years under this Labour government. They have not taken one item out of the importation basket. The last time Jamaica took out an item was Roger Clark of blessed memory that took out Irish potato out of the importation basket. Floyd Green as Minister of Agriculture is a failure. J.C. Hutchinson was and still remains a failure to the people of this country. And Frank Witter, who just wake up over Southeast, is a failure in the Ministry of Agriculture. Farming is the lifeblood of most of rural Jamaica. When the principal says farmers stand up, it's almost the whole room stand up. Farming, agriculture is the lifeblood. And we have some problems because the first thing is that they treat agriculture like it's the poor cousin of the family. When we were younger, them tell us we go to school and study and go on up a university. And when you fail, them tell us we go do farming. So from we early out, them get it in our minds that when you fail, you do farming. They did not allow us to see agriculture as a real career. And for your government will love PR, so how them can do some PR to change that perception is only God knows.
That's what come to the end of today's show. I'm Dudley Thompson, and again, please like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, thanks for watching.